For World Cup glory. Two-time Nations League winners, including the most recent one of those. And all of it underpinned. Kick-off a week from now. You'll recognise the captain. Mateo Busquets Ferrer. There, the Spanish referee. He is not, maybe even any, heading west for this summer's World Cup, and more broadly, knowing that Portugal are still holding that annoying tag of being amongst the best. Always one of the more rousing national anthems, the Portuguese. Serious main men. Some rotation, as expected, from Eric Schell. Quite a day tonight, following the arrival at camp of the Champions League winning Paris Saint-Germain, been doing that plenty. Wilfred and Didi captaining the Super League. Most of these pressure off in one sense for a friendly international, and with the quality on the field we get out of that foursome comfortably. Okoye sorts out his feet, takes no chances, plays so well. Ronaldo gets it back, and he's had a go within 90 seconds. Played 5, scored 5. This is Semedo. Bursting forward and winning the free through. There's a youth teamer with Vitinha there after a while. That's a nice pass. There's no flag on Ronaldo. Quickly out. Okoye. Now it goes. Bit of a surprise call-up, but why not? That's what friendlies are for. Does indeed go short to Simon and back to Deli Bashiru. Bassi. Here goes the already busy Semenyo in towards Ronaldo. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Everyone, especially him, expecting international goal number 144, and he was on. But it is not in. And it should have been. Just tipping Al to the title. Chance here at the other end, and that's also pulled wide of the near post. Neither keeper worked. Inacio got sucked in there in the Premier League. Here's another Premier Leaguer, his teammate Diogo Dalot, who does well to hook that in there, and that's Vitinha straight onto it. Beautiful footwork, good use of the body. Here's the free kick. What a player he is. Gonzalo Inacio, sporting centre-back. Here's Dalot. Nicely done. Pretty football. Without all that, Portugal were once famous for their own, but I tell you what, this is not a bad group, is it? And the yellow card is out for the foul on João Neves. Looking for the space. Dalot, just a little touch, but Dalot still interested here, and he's not the only one. Pedro Neto, one touch, bang! Barely been involved, but that'll feel good. 4 months without a goal for club and country. Pedro Neto puts the Portuguese in front. Bang on halfway through the first half in Ledia. He's onside, Dalot. Bassi played him on. And a perfect set for the shot on his favoured left. Right into the corner. Vitinha, lovely ball, and the first touch from Dallo was good too. The cutback was meant for Ronaldo. That header brought Adams into the equation there. You've seen already from him half an hour in. He's big, 6'3", and Adams 5 in just 14 caps for the Super Eagles. That is a good introduction. Another forward run from Semedo. Well, he's got to be very careful on Yamaechi there. Delicately chipped into a big crowd and smashed by Bruno Fernandes. A more delicate but equally important touch from Maduka Okoye to keep it out. Cracking hit. Fernandes curls it in. Oh, it's a good chance. Nearly. We've seen that leap a few times. Immaculate, very necessary challenge. Trincao suddenly away from another challenge and battering it over the bar. He says it got a touch. Adams again, strong and keen, and here he is. Can he find the target? Yes, he can. 1-1. New on the scene, but quite the hot shot for the Super Eagles. Akor Adams. Barely been an international for 6 months. He's got his 6th international goal already. And it's his strength and perseverance that has made this one possible. Less than a minute after that big chance at the other end that should have been a Portugal corner. 1-1 in Ledia. Trincao again. Neto bumped off it. Delabashini. Watford in the English second tier. It's Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it for Ronaldo. It's been a nearly half for the captain, isn't it? And I wonder... Nicely worked by most of the front line as Ronaldo spreads it. Trincao curls it. Way too... Now, Pedro Neto. The flag's up for that one as well. Nervous wait for Diogo Dallo. And what a hit that is. Not for the first time tonight. Maduka Okoye is palming a fiercely hit strike over his bar for a corner. João Felix bang on target with his first touch. Headed out by Ndidi, that's worth a hit. What a hit! Even better than the last one. João Felix asking the question, did it go over the line? A quivering crossbar, but no second Portuguese goal. He has come close twice within a couple of minutes of his introduction. Ronaldo. Oh dear. This really isn't his night. Slightly behind him. Just him and the kill, though. Nicely done. Great feet from the big defender. João Cancelo bending it in behind. Ronaldo was waiting to flick the header in. Semi Ajayi got there first. Doing it very nicely. Conceição. Cancelo, it's deep. Felix with his third effort in 9 minutes since coming on. Ronaldo here to Conceição. And Wilfred Ndidi. Not for the first time tonight. Behind Moffey. Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos is coming soon, maybe even... Well, no goal for the superstar of all superstars. Maybe he's saving it for DR Congo next week. Bassi. That was confident. He had to get it right, he did. João Felix has now just booted the ball. And that's a well-timed. Now Cancelo. Conceição again. Brilliant goal! We could all see that tiny gap. Francisco Conceição has just found it. And even the very best applaud. Little burst of acceleration. And there was a corridor to thread it through, and he did. Quite brilliantly. Beautiful first touch from João Felix. No foul is the call. Fans are complaining, he's not, in fairness. And he's on the ball at Nigeria, as Ruben Neves. Chips one in. Deep. Costa did brilliantly to get something on that. Most are